Whew. Alright. Sorry about the bit of a hiccup there earlier. Had some things going on with OBS, but it seems like things are fixed now. Okay. So yeah, I guess to get a bit before this, I was thinking about how I wanted to do these streams again since, now that I finished up things with Drawn to Life, I've been thinking about what else I could stream. And I'm thinking what I want to do is maybe on Fridays, what I want to call for Show Fridays, I want to stream indie games that I feel like should deserve a little more attention. Also, I can see you there, Dragon Dude and Togayoshi in the chat. I'm glad to see you here. I just wanted to prep this a bit with that. Well, I guess there's not much else to say, but just get into the game. It's just going to take me a sec to get everything loaded, and it should be there in a moment. There it is. Okay. Perfect. This is Voidigo. This is a game that just got out of early access the other day. I have a bit of a special history with this game since the developers behind it, SemiWorks, actually used to be animators under a site called Thunder Humor. They're the guys that essentially made the game what it is now. What I find interesting about this game is that it's so fantastical, much like their animations. And, well, I guess you can only do so much justice just watching the screen, so let's get started. First off, the game gives you multiple save options for those who like having that. Usually the game starts you with a tutorial, but I just started here because I wanted to, get into the action. I could pretty much explain everything here. Let's see. Mouse 1 to fire, mouse 2 for melee. You press space to dodge, but instead of a normal dodge, you straight up jump. What else? We would switch weapons if we had extras with Q. And I don't know if I'm forgetting anything else. Well, I guess we'll see in due time. That's the tutorial world, but I just wanted to get right into it. This is the Anti-Void. This is a small camp area that the Anti-Void has created to give us a place of reprieve from the Void. And, well, it seems like we would have more characters in the future, but for now we just have Drash. Drash's memory is hazy. She cannot quite remember how she got here or from where, but one thing is for certain. The Anti-Void has chosen her to clear the corruption throughout the universe. Maybe this purpose will help her find clarity. Now, the interesting thing is the game also gives you a selection of weaponry to go with, whether it's the Begunner if you want to go for your basic ranged, the Bedagger for your basic melee, the Beshotter for, again, ranged, but more for a shotgun choice, and the Becleaver for those who like a hard-hitting weapon. Yeah, it doesn't just cater to multiple playstyles, but even gives you different variations of those playstyles. I think I'm going to go with the Becleaver for now. It even gives you the option to choose what color you want your HUD to be. Of course, being me, I kind of prefer having the blue, so let's go with that. And you can even change the difficulty, which I like this a lot. Not only does it just cater to like being a hard or easy mode, it straight up tells you what they're for. For example, calm is for those who just want to explore the world of Voidigo at their own pace, while moderate is recommended for players who are new to roguelites. Just give me a second. Just need to make sure I have the chat on because I can't see much right now. Balanced is what I'm going to be choosing since it's for those familiar with roguelikes, like yours truly. Intense are for those who are very familiar with roguelikes and may want a little more challenge. And then it can go as far as to brutal, chaotic, and impossible. But you have to unlock those first. Sadly, I've only gotten as far as... Oh, this is a new save file, so there's not much. Give me a sec. Go for the hardest different. You're teasing me, man. You know what? I don't see why not. Because to be honest, I played this on the average, and it was pretty easy, so yeah. But just remember, it's only easy for me just because I've gone through these a lot. I can't say for others when they want to play this themselves. Okay, sorry, just give me one sec. Like I said, I want to make sure I have the chat open because it's kind of hard to see the chat just from my PC here. Let's see. Because I know I should have the Twitch chat here somewhere. That's what I think it is.
Yes.
Whoops. There we go. Now I should be able to see something. Just in case, can you guys give me a hearty whoppo just to make sure? I'm too used to that. Oh, I didn't notice. It even changes the cursor a bit. Just need someone to give me a hearty whoppo and we should all be good. There we go. Yeah, it's all working out perfect. Just the screen one more time, and we're ready to go. So yeah, here we go. Okay, I guess I can explain a bit more. Upper left, your health. Despite what it looks like, it's actually a health bar, not a... It's a health bar, not just health points. Here's your currency, and there's our weapon. Our weapon has durability, at least melee weapons do. They break when you do anything with them, whether it's attacking or breaking things with your sword, or using your shield, which is usually what melee weapons do, is instead of having right mouse for melee attacks, you have it to hold out a shield. Both the sword and the shield share durability. Finally, the weapon itself, the sword icon on my head with the 1 indicates the type of sword swing I use. Those who played Monster Hunter might find this a little familiar, since it basically is like a combo. When you swing once, you're in the middle of your combo. If you swing it again, you do a different combo. Every melee weapon's like this. And, yeah, every area in the game is divided into sectors. That said, enough discussion, let's just get started. So yeah, that little weird shadow thingy is basically void, telling me I can't escape. In order to escape, I need to get to this thing and jump on it. Now I can escape if I need to. Your shield can reflect shots if they're aimed at you. But again, that wastes durability. I just love this weapon because you can just yeet things with it. Let's see. Ah, yes. That is ammo jars. If you have a weapon, well, melee weapons, it restores the durability. Ammunition weapons, or pistol weapons, it just gives you, well, ammunition for it. Ammo does not have durability. Yeet! Oh yeah. These are basically loot zones. This is where you're going to get your various loots from, including new weapons. You can carry up to 2 weapons at a time and switch them with Q. Simple as that. Let's see now. You don't have to defeat all the enemies in an area to progress. You just have to clear the void from the area. So just jumping on that little thing is enough to let you clear from it if you're in a dangerous situation. Oh, but if you see that reaction, that means you found the boss. And this is where things get really Monster Hunter-like. Yep. HP on top. Ready to go. The Formless Prime. Yeah, any kind of red and yellow outlines is where they're going to attack. And remember... Oh, be careful. That little bit of void there. As long as it's alive, I can't escape. Jump on it to escape. Oh god, that hurt. God. much like Enter the Gungeon, you have to make sure your weapons are loaded before you can fire again. And damn. That was fast. Well, shouldn't be this hard this time since I've been able to explain everything. But yeah, that's pretty much how the game works. You're supposed to go find the boss and then just beat it up. You don't know where the boss is until you break the void free. Also, different areas can have different sub-areas. Like, this is the crustacean area. Yeah, I know I died to the first boss. This is also a roguelike. Every boss can be the final boss, pretty much. Oh, that's right. Your weapon can also knock back bullets, too. But it wastes durability doing that. So yeah, if you're wondering where the boss is, when you see the... I forget what these are called. Basically, you see these totems react crazily with Void, that's when you know it's a boss. If not, you can basically just, you know, kill all the enemies and keep going. The little gems I'm picking up are the currency of the game. Instead of having, like, straight up money, it's a currency bar. Fill it up, you get 1 unit of that currency. Also, anything shining like this usually contains money. Gotta pick it up fast, because it actually reduces in value the longer it stays. Whoa. Also, ow. Wow, that hurt. Enemies actually know how to parry, too. You can't just be reckless. Or else you're going to take a lot of damage like I just did. Jesus. Well, that's a good time to show these health jars. Restores 1 unit. Right, there's the little thing, but I want to... Oh god! Take out the enemies before I do anything else. Shielding doesn't reset your combos, so if you're shielding, you can't restore it. Alright, but I think that's enough explaining. Pap pap. Oh, that's right. If you need to know, if you need to check your map or check what new items and weapons do, you can always check the tab for that. Power-ups, we don't got any, and we have the cleaver and the pap pap. If you're looking for accuracy, look away. Oh, that's funny. And that's a boss. Okay, what's gonna be this time? Oh no. Oh gosh. By the way, the boss can destroy terrain, so I'm not safe from this distance. Yeah. Another thing. R to reload your weapons. R with the sword restores your combo. Okay. Now here's the thing I wasn't able to mention last time. Notice how even though its HP is invisible, it has some like diamond shapes in it. Despite what it seems like, we can't actually kill this boss right now. Whoa. We actually need to go and explore more of those sentinels and destroy more of the void. Because it's basically guarding its HP. That's the whole idea of being hunted or hunted. Because you cannot kill this thing without clearing the whole world of corruption. Or getting hurt like that. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that hurt. Let's see, we already cleared the void here, so we just gotta go to the next area. Whew. It just gave me health. Thank you. And he just took it away. Oh god, my weapons broke. I need to get more ammo. Despite what it looks like, even though your ammo breaks like this, you can still use it. It's just, you literally can't use anything else but just the generic slap. And that's not good for anybody. I think I remember seeing ammo in the other room, but that's also where the boss is. I think if I just sneak in there and restore it, I should be fine. Or you can just come this way. I'm out of here. No, thank you. Yeah, again, like Monster Hunter, they can just go to different rooms if it wants to. Okay. Let's calm myself down a bit. Okay, so yeah, the void is in this area. Let's see. Oh god. Yeet! Ah. Yeet! That's what I was hoping for. Give me that. Get used to collecting this. Definitely. Uh-oh. Never mind. Alright, where is it? First off, that's useful to know. Oh, I don't got enough money. Yeah, that's what money looks like when it's like in its lowest value. Oh, they have pickaxes. Yeet! Yeet! I love this weapon. Just watching them fly, man. Oh god. Those bugs seem to be scary to work with. Do I need any weapons? I could use ammo for this gun. Okay, good. I'll take that health. Yeah. That's why we need to look for all the sentinels. The more we break, the more we can get the boss weaker. And these are mini dungeons. You can explore them, which is basically one extra room. That is a chest. And to get it, we have to kill all the enemies. Yeet! No, you don't. That'll never not get satisfying. Oh, God. That's right. That is one of the enemy weapons. Yeah. All the weapons you see the enemies carry, you can potentially get too. There's the key. Perfect. Let's see. Yep. The reason why I want to get the chest is that these are where you get your power-ups. Bounce Gel, Pyro Soul, or Fire Button. I think I want to go with the Pyro Souls. Let's see. They are attached to your boots to make them shoot fire when stomping someone in the head. A horrible but extremely popular invention. No kidding. Also, here's something else I like about this game. You think, that weapon's gonna get stuck in there, and if I need to get it, I have to come back here, right? No! It just destroys everything and leaves the loot out here, in case you ever need it. Alright. Oh, jeez, that always scares me because I think the boss is here. Ah! Dang it. Oh god. Alright, parry me. Okay, let's be smart about this. Dang it. I don't need that ammo right now, do I? Yes, I do, actually. Stop that! I do not like you. I don't like your ugly face. Good. Jeez. By the way, how is everything sounding so far? I've been trying out the new mic that I got a while back, so I hope it sounds better than the tinny voice I had a while ago. Yeah, that's another mini dungeon right there. Ah! I should have seen that coming. You get used to using you're using a sword for so long, you think, oh, I don't need to block that. I think in that case, I might want to change my weapon up a bit, actually. Drash. That's her name. Here's a fun fact. Yes, she has a voice. Her voice is actually the sister of the developer. She sung a few songs for the game, as well as voicing Drash herself. It's pretty cute. Well, Intent is right. I'll try it one more time with Intent, and if I can't make it, I'll go to Standard just so I can show off more of this game. So let's see. Yeah, I'm just starting with the dragger. No, the bee dagger. Just because it's a little smaller, but it's a lot faster. Okay. Let's see now. Right. Sounds good. Is good. That's good. Oh god, why are there so many enemies here? I realized I ran into the open, right? And I can't even escape. What? That's right. I forgot one thing. Dashing. You can't attack while dashing, but I mean, it makes it harder for you to get hit. Take that HP. Also, that's right. Jumping on enemies stuns them too. And you can combo jump too. Come on. I'm waiting for you. That's right, these things. I can't kill them, can I? No, I can't. Yeah, there's some enemies you just can't straight up kill, and there's more obstacles than anything. Man, I wouldn't kill for that bow. Let's see. Yep, that's one of the locks. Let's see, where else? Oh, they saw me, didn't they? Okay. Dang. My dagger's already getting low. Do I have enough? No, I do not. Okay. Whew. It's always satisfying to jump on an enemy. Health jar, I'll take that. They don't come around often. Of course it is. If you need to break anything fast, just use the shield. Oh god. That's it. Yeah, that's the boss. Oh god. And my arm. And my ammo's low. Oh, wait a second. I can get enough for the ammo pack now. Please, fast, hurry. Thank you. Really you, because I do not have HP. I do not clear anything. Can you kill enemies while jumping? I don't think you can. The jump is more of a dodge, but you can kill enemies by jumping on them, like this. It stuns them, so you can take them out. And you can combo enemies too if you know how to jump on them. Sadly, you can't jump on the same enemy twice in a row, though. Let me see here. Yeah, there you go, too. They shot first, I think. Oh! They actually dropped their bow. Perfect. Yo, that's actually really good. I like that. Ah, and they get... Yes! Thank you! Oh, I love this cannon. And if you need to know why I love this cannon, there you go. Doesn't look like much, but close range, it murders things. Check it. Two-shot. Ow. Oh, it's getting blown up in my face. And the boss is here. Okay, I'm out of here. Where is the next area? You enjoy throwing your rocks. I'm just gonna be over here. I swear. They're after me. Oh, and a cute little detail too. The weapon you have not selected is on your back at all times. But yeah, the whole idea is if you don't hunt them quickly, they'll start hunting you soon. Oh god. Let's be smart about this. I said be smart about this. There we go. I'll take that. Boom. Just like that. And the boss is here. Like I said, if it doesn't hunt you, it hunts. If you don't hunt for it, it hunts you. Did I even get the sentinel here? It says I haven't. Yeah, that's why. There we go. Oh, did it just go away? I guess it just wanted to see what I'm made of. It's a little slower, but I could get used to it. Just Especially since it gives me a weapon, gives me a combos. Oh. Ambient places like this are safe zones. So, this is a place to get a breather. I don't know if the boss can come here. I assume it can. But either way, we don't want to be out in the open like this for too long. That can mark death. Actually, let me see what I got right now. Fashioned in deep underground tunnels by wheedling with too much time on their hands. Get a job. Discovered behind a crate in Professor Kumatara's tower. The funnel proves that if you had enough bullets, you don't need to aim well. Not wrong. Also, yeah. To be fair, I'd probably do the exact same thing when it comes to making a sword out of a stick. And that should do it. Now, we can prepare to fight the boss. I do want to restore health, though, because I am in need of it, and I do not have enough of anything. Oh, you saw me. Well, too bad for you. You only have a stick. And you only have a stick. But y'all wish you actually could carry more than one weapon, huh? Alright. I have enough for that health meter now. Give me that. Let's see. Guns loaded. Swords at good durability. Ugh. I say that, but it's actually low on ammo. That's not good. Okay, let's see. I guess one of the best ways is to go in here and see what we can do. So it's a swing and then a poke. Ah! Wow, that hurt! Take that health. You guys only have bows, so I can deal with that. There's the key. Oh, an extra health. Thank God. Oh, yes, please. The Elder Ult on shielding. Laser when blocking. Basically, it counterattacks. It just looks cool. Look at that. Okay. This here is where you can recycle your weapons, which I don't know what that means, but I kind of don't like the sound of it. I think the only thing left to look for is I think there might be a looting area here. If not... What's the question marks on the map? The map basically tells you if there's something mysterious there. Guns is... well, obviously, weaponry. Question marks? Let's see, guns or weaponry, doors or mini dungeons. I don't know what the question marks are, though. You're right about that. I know the boss is here, but I kind of want... Actually, no, he is there, so... Why not? Oh, right. You know what? No, I am not in the... I am not ready to fight you, and I just realized the thing is blocked off. God dang it, where is it? Sometimes void eyes will appear out of nowhere when the boss is here, so you gotta kill it before you can escape. Oh, wow. What the phrase go? If it wasn't for the fact I'm so weak, I'd kick your ass right now. Oh, thank you. That actually might solve my problems. Please give me ammo. Oh, the pap pap. Crap. If only I had it. Oh! It tells you if there's... That's what it is. The question mark is for the portals. I can tell you all really want me to fight that thing, don't you? Well, here goes nothing. Not gonna come to me. It's time for the hunter to hunt. Oh god! Oh, wow. Okay, good to know. If you jump on it, you actually avoid damage. I'm out of ammo. Oh, right, that's right, there's another gun here, isn't there? Where is it? There it is. That. I do not want to be close to this thing, though. It sucks because this thing has bad accuracy. That's right, don't aim at me. Whew. Is that an ammo jar? Yes, it is. Okay. Risky strategy. Let's go for it. It's right in front of it. Just move, please. Okay, just moved away from it. Give me that. It's not a lot, but it's more than enough. That's right, I have my little shielding on my emerald, but it only reflects shots, not hits, so still gotta be careful with that. Oh, another thing. Again, you could sneak up on it if you get the chance. Don't need you here. Ah! Okay. By the way, you get a defensive bubble when you take damage. Again, basically just invulnerability. Come on, you son of a gun. I'm primed and ready for you. And I'm out of ammo again. Great. Whoa! Oh, wow. I guess you're right, Dragon Dude. I could if it's tall enough. I can attack it if it's tall enough. I do not like getting close to this thing, though. It feels like it could just punch me in the face any second. Where's it going? Going back there. Whew. This is a bit of a bad situation. You guys are nothing now. Oh wait, you guys are stationed. That's why. Alright. Weapons getting low. Okay. New game plan. Let's get those new weapons and then get back to fight this thing. It's about being smart. Even if you can't fire from this thing, you can still use it for a melee weapon. Hey Riv. You just came in time for me to be low on ammo and trying my best to scavenge everything. But this has been fun so far. Okay. If I'm right, this is from the weapon text, right? Yeah, Weptech Micro is a compact, high-velocity, short-range weapon. Oh. Yeah, hi. Bye. Weptech. There's actually a lot of lore in this game, surprisingly. Boop. Poke. How's my other weapon? They're both not doing so good. Oh wait, it says there's actually a dungeon here. Where is it? Oh, not you! There it is. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. You have to clear the chest if you want to get out of here. Oh, I guess it is sticks, too. I swear I've practiced this game. Ha! Oh yeah, want to see it in action? Look at that. But I do want to repair my gun because my sword because it's about to break. There's the key. Perfect. What's this? Arachnid Haste. Orphan Ghost Boy? Or Glacial Soul? I'm curious. Spooked to shoot faster. Spooked by the ghost of a dead orphan boy. Cause your heart to beat faster and adrenaline surge into your trigger finger. You really need to know the... Oh no. It actually goes into the backstory. I guess that really shows the kind of things it has. Let's see. This faithful evening, when he, the orphan, fell down a slippery slide. On the slide, he was unable to control his... leading to many speeding tickets and a life sentence behind bars. What's behind bars? He slipped down another slide into a wall. Man. That's just for this little item. It apparently makes my... Apparently it increases my shooting. Let's see. We're doing a little better now, so why not? We're coming for you. Also, yeah, Riv, this is Voidigo. This is the game all about basically hunting. Hunting what? This thing. It's a roguelite. So you get No, you don't. Okay, enough explanation. Just fight this thing. No, you don't. Come on, you giant. I get a weapon and recycle. I might do that. Oh, thank you for that. This is actually turning out really well. Where are you? There you are. Now you're coming for me. Oh god. That's right. As it's getting weak, it gets desperate. Like any animal. But you're almost dead, you son of a gun. You can't hide from me forever. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. No, 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 no. This is bad. If you're wondering what just happened, the Void just possessed it. Hi. Jeez. Is there a recycling station around here? Because you're right, the old ones are right here. In fact, I might just pick them up right now. As much as I hate to recycle this thing. The one thing is, it's hard to keep track of where everything is. Then again, if it was easy to keep track of everything, it wouldn't be so easy. I know, I hear you, little buddy. It's actually kind of adorable now I think about it. Oh yeah, the power-ups only work for all weapons, not just the ones you have collected too. Round 2 fight? That's the best way to put it. That is the power of the Void. It never makes anything easy. Whack, whack. Oh, you're not wrong, Yoshi. This is so cute. That's how it just kind of tries to spook you. Oh, okay, no. It's had one, but I guess not anymore. And it's here. Oh god, it's here. I'm out of here. I am not in the position to fight. Not with these weapons. Jeez. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I haven't used this weapon yet, so it might be a good option. I don't like not having melee weapons, but in this case, having any kind of melee weapon is not a good idea. So, what is this gun like anyway? Okay, I can dig it. Where are you? Not you. Pest control. I have been getting a lot of achievements in this run. I'm kind of surprised. I know you're on. There you are. Yeah, sometimes they just stay there and wait. As soon as it sees you, it's go time. Let's go, you son of a gun! Oh god. Chase me! Come on! Yeah, look at that. Chase me! Okay, not that hard! Wondering why I didn't die. When you get hit too hard, the game gives you invincibility bubble. Whew. Now that's what I call a fight. I know you're trying to be scary, but you just make everything a lot more relaxing compared to the things I have to fight. Rock on, little orphan boy. Little orphan ghosty. There really is nothing left here, though. I'll clean this place clean. Well, do or die. Let's go. First off, let's make sure we're loaded. Let's go. I'm probably going to die in this fight, but honestly, it was fun. I know you're in here somewhere. That's not him. It's just smaller versions. I am just waiting at this point. There you are! Ammo box. It's gonna bait me, isn't it? Get out of here! Come on! You can't stay alive forever. You're running now because you're low. You know I'm gonna get you. Don't think you can run from me. I've been hunting, and I'm ready for you. Wherever you are. You're not getting away now. Yes. Whew! That was fun. That. I'm definitely taking that. And would you believe this? All this is just the first level. This is basically a part of the anti-void. Very pink and luscious. Here you get a free selection of upgrades. Speedy golden feet. Helping hand, why not? Reload faster. Ah, I could use that. Here we can feed this void. Why would you want to feed this thing? Well, first off, you can whack it if you really want to. You can even whack the little ghosty, but why would they do that? That's mean. If you feed it enough, which I don't think I'll have enough to feed. No. If you were to feed it enough, it can basically give you free items. Let's see. This is a sacrifice to the anti-void, where if you sacrifice items, you can get free health. I don't want to, though. I like him, little ghost boy. This, though. You sacrifice your health to get power-ups from the void. Really goes to show. What's this? Exchange weapons for power-ups. It's tempting, but nah. It also means I'm not going to get any real upgrades this time. I already feel like this little ghost boy has it hard enough with all this crazy stuff going on. I feel awful, but I need extra health. I'll just say I'll help him pass on. There we go. Sometimes you can ask for 2, but at this time it only looks like it just had the 1. Alright. Let's get back into it.
Wasteland full of bleached hogs scorching in the sun, and somehow the flowers bloom.
That voice, that's Rupert Grimsley. He was the narrator for a lot of the animators' animations back then. It really makes folks wonder if this game has anything to do with them. Since, long story short, Rupert Grimsley is essentially a crazy old man with the power to create whole universes just to tell stories. Just like that. So who really knows? Well, for now, let's just keep moving forward. Oh wait, emeralds. This has to do with the emerald guys, isn't it? You know, the same things that make my shield reflective. Makes me wonder if they can also reflect shots. That's what I thought. I can knock. Oh, whoa, what the heck? That's what I kind of thought. The mirrors can reflect shots. Jeebus. I'm smart enough for that. If you have too much health, it won't let you use them. Speedy golden feet. Sprint faster. Yo, that's good. Alright. I just gotta remember I can sprint. Whew. Okay. Why do cute cats have guns? Who gave the cats guns? See that? Are they cats? Oh no, they're pigs. Still, who gave the pigs guns? Flowers with sticks? I can believe. Pigs without. Pigs with guns? Not so much. Right, not using melee. Oh wait, actually, I'm using their weapons. I just noticed that. Stop it. I'll take that. Yeah, don't do that. You're breaking my durability there. Alright, so there's one of these here, so I'll keep that in mind when I need to recycle more weapons later. Oh, no you don't. What the? Oh. I see. You can't hide. Careful for that poison goop. I assume that's poison goop. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, I assume that little thing on the map is health. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. You know what? Funky smelling cave. I don't like this already. Oh, I'm using their machine gun. So the porcos are... Oh, you know... Oh, God! I'm probably using... They have sniper rifles. I see. Is that what it... No way. First off, get away from me. Jesus. Oh! Ow. Why did that hurt so much? Jesus. What? Oh. The ceiling's collapsing. Jesus. Okay. Cloudy arm. Exploit. Back buffer. Shield got your back. Ah, yes, I like that. It's so wiggly. Actually, I kind of wonder what it's called. Sits neatly in the middle part of the bag. It's perfect for backing attack from the rear. Okay. I got a freaking baseball bat now. And the Coldhoy Chunker. I think I know what they want me to do with this. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, let's not die first. Yeah, that freezes them in place. Oh, God. What have I done? Can I get out of here? No, I cannot. Nope. 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 Like that. Nope. Nope. Like that. I'm out of here. Screw this place. Not that way. Y'all can deal with that. I'm out of here. Whew. That's a safe haven, isn't it? Okay. Oh. Stop that. Ow! Stop that. I am likely going to die. I am going to die. I'm panicking. I can't focus when I'm panicking, and I am dead. Arrgh. Whew. God, that was a lot of fun, though. Oh. You can actually check on them while you're even dead. Nice. Alright. Yeah. I think we might have just enough time for one more run. But just because I want to really see what this game has to offer. First of all, let's pick Drash. Let's try the Bishotter, why not? Blue. And let's just put it back to balance. Just so we can all truly see what this game has. I like it if I get up here without exploding, please. Oh god! God, even the safe room wants to kill me now. What kind of game is this? I'll be honest though, I feel kind of naked without a melee weapon. Like, guns are great, but what's the point if I can't thwack things and make them go flying? I like making things go fly. Hi! Okay, I'll admit though, good shotgun makes everything better. Even if it looks like a one-shotty. Oh, wait, it's bolt action. Nice. No, you don't. Boom! Hi! Goomba Stomp, Stunk! Yo! Y'all set up for that. I don't feel sorry for you. And a million more to go. Ugh, all these achievos, man. Let's see. Activate this. Get another gun. That doesn't make my situation feel any better. This one has both of these. I'll take the ammo just in case. Let's see. I'm on a stealth mission. I failed my stealth mission. No, no, not yet. They're suspicious, but they're not coming yet. I'm just gonna milk them dry and boom! Oh god, that was so powerful it delayed the game. Alright, you reload. Oh god, no you don't. Yes you do. No you don't. There's the key. Perfect. Let's reload the gun real quick. There we go. Bullet button. Oh yeah, button items. They'll appear on the stage and you can just press them to do things. Do I want to though? Actually, I'm curious what a rapid haste is. Faster speed. That's not creepy. That's not creepy at all. No wonder why I never picked this thing up. I mean, it's cool. It's useful. I can run fast, but... Ew. Not even enough for that. Hi! Oh. I'm too fast for you, buddy. I'll give you that. Your armor's really good. Alright, can you stop that, please? Thank you. That's the boss. Alright, what do we got this time? Oh, you again. I have a shotgun. Shotgun breaks metal, apparently. Oh god! Oh wait, that's right, I have the SMG. Oh, the micro, it's called. Man, you can't even chase me, I'm so fast. I always like it in these games where it seems like all the enemies want to kill you even though there's a giant behemoth right after me. Chase me! Oh god. Let's be smart. There we go. Okay, it's going away. Good. I just need to get a lot more ammo for this gun. I probably should have saved one for the shotty. Oh well, I'm not scared. Let's see. Excuse me, pardon me. Just breaking this. What's this? Oh, a bone bow. Oh no, I don't want to drop a shotty for that. Oh. Again. Oh! It splits. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know if it has the firepower I need. Speaking of which. Alright. Chest. Key. Wow. And I'm out of ammo. Great. Oh, wow. You son of a gun. Take that. Should be dead. No, you don't. Hi! Oh, give me a second. I'll take that. There, while I'm at it. Got the key, got everything. Reloading my shotgun. I'll take that. Definitely proved useful last time. The perfect nugget. What take IQ optimizer? The Emerald and Anti-Curse. Accuracy optimizer. Because, you know, using SMGs, it's better to be accurate. Yeah, all the weapons will be out there, so I can just smash these and be on my way. Let's see. I could be in a little better shape, but why not? Let's go for it. Where are you now? Oh, no, that's not him. It's a smaller guy. Was it? No, it wasn't. You're gonna get on with problems, though. Thank you. There you are! Can't get me with a run circle around you, huh? Come on, just try to get me. Only issue is I'm running out of health to drain from him. And he turns over to a hand! That's it. I can't do any more damage until I clear off all the other areas. Two more left. Okay, let's go this way. Whew. God. I hope there's more ammo to pick up. If not, no, again, I don't mean to do that. Let's get my gun. Ow. Oh. I'm just doing this out of principle alone, you son of a gun. And you dropped your bow. How nice. There's a lot of bow options now. You missed. I can't stun them. Hi! Oh, sorry. I'm wet now. I just realized, like, I'm having no luck with swords whatsoever. All of it has just been pure guns. Like, I guess I can't complain. Guns are good, but it's like, I like to defend. I'd like a chance to defend myself, please. Okay. Hi. You missed. Sorry about that. Okay. Gotta go south. See y'all. Let's see. Oh. I'll take that. Well, if I get more money, of course. Oh, more money. Just like I was asking. Open that. Stun you. Shoot you in the face. Maybe pummel you with the gun. So tempting. Alright. I'm glad reflective bullets don't hurt me. Just my enemies. Yeah, look at that. For once, a game mechanic that's not against you when it comes to bullets. Let's see. Ow. Those bullets hurt more than you think. That was a combo. Nice. I barely have any money there. Can I even get more accuracy? How will this work? Wow. That's actually pretty accurate now. I hate leaving something like that behind. What am I saying? Why do I just knock furniture around until it gives me the money I want? Give me money! Give me money! Thank you. Alright. Just save that for the shotter because I know that's something we're gonna need. Oh yeah, I haven't cleared the place this like yet, have I? Alright. All set to go. Let's go hunting. Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. The map told me to, and tells me so, and the map usually never wrong. Yeah, I see you. Wait! Come here. Clear the area out. I see. Okay. Get out of my way! Okay, fine. Yeah, there you go. That's what happens when I get in my way. I'm in the middle of an important fight here. Oh, I got more ammo. Perfect. Don't get too close to it yet. Oh god. It was gonna punch me. And I'm cornered. No, I'm not. Take that ammo. Where's it going now? It's going south. Yeah, it went south. Perfect. Time for that second phase. No, I better start with brain and tail first. Come on, die already! I don't need the HP, but I do need the guns! Bullets! Give me bullets! Go berserk on me if you want! I don't care! I am ready for you. You're gonna chase me! I'm so glad I can move fast now. And another. Ah! Okay, it's not so bad. Take care of that. I don't need that help yet. Come right here. Oh, God. Okay. Let's not be reckless here. There we go. Where are you running from? Where are you running? What is this? Porky Shotty. It has a little more ammo. That's also a lot more accurate. Oh, wait a second. It's a lot faster. Alright, we're taking it. Where are you now? Oh, there you are. Ready? Oh, hey, ammo. I'll take that. No, you can't punch me in the face. I'm supposed to shoot you in the face. You are not supposed to punch me in the face. Don't even try it. There's more of the void growing. There it goes. And you are done. Oh, I have a shotgun. Okay, I have a shotgun. Whew. Nothing is more satisfying than a shotgun to the face. Take that. Take that. And let's go out of here, Crash. Whew. So far, so good. So I barely have enough to feed you. Arctic pep. Oh, I know the pepper items. Reload attack module. I'll take the helping hand. And I'll sacrifice the accuracy. Thank you. Why not? Having more health is better than having accuracy, in my opinion. Goodbye. You on the other hand, you can go die. I can change his power. I know, that's the martial arts manual. I assume that makes my melee attacks harder. You know, melee attacks. Melee attacks! Ugh. I guess I can't complain too much. These weapons, surprisingly, it's the ones with the guns that I'm having the less problems with.
This place fills you with an acquainted feeling, an urge to look into the sun for too long. You should not. You will hurt yourself. But yet you venture on into the unknown.
It feels so good to hear his voice again. It's been years since I heard Rupert Grimsby's voice. Oh, oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I didn't think about that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest for a second. I had Zelda flashback. Oh god, I learned my lesson. Don't mess with birds. Also, yeah, if it isn't health, it'd be damage, but sadly this isn't damage, it's just accuracy. God. No shields in this place. And they can dodge roll. Ow! You sons of... Alright, no ammo. Oh, I know, I just was low on it. What? Wait, what is that? Did I accidentally... What is this thing? Give me a second. I am kind of panicking again. Alright, let's chill. I'm chill. What happened was I accidentally messed with the bird's nest and all the birds started attacking me. And then I just had Zelda PTSD for a second. Oh. Okay, that didn't hurt me. Good. And I forgot to... Get away from me. You're an electric butterfly. I thought those only existed in Hollow Knight. Guess they're here too. Just, oh, more butterflies. Oh, apparently they can call upon lightning. Good to know. Jeez, these things are volatile. Though surprisingly easy to kill. Please die. Oh. Oh yeah, the gem things. Yeah, the things are trying to affect everything. That's why the emeralds are so dangerous. Jesus. Oh god. Stop that! Oh, okay. Not my fault this time. You can't get mad at me. Oh, I didn't want to attract that attention. Yeah, the emerald things are infecting me, because those are actually plant creatures that are infected by the emeralds. As you can tell, when the emeralds fly off and try to kill me, they're trying to possess me. But I don't let them. Actually, I can't tell. I get it! I get it! Jeez! Leave me alone. Oh god, where was I? The thing about it, I always keep forgetting. Whoa. I always keep... Does the save actually do? Oh, you know. Sorry, I'm mumbling. What was her name again? Drash, was it? I want to make sure that's right. Oh, yeah, that's an area, isn't it? No, it's not. Her name was Drash, right? So make sure I get that right. Oh, that's the boss. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Yes, it is. That's what the normal versions look like. Just a giant plant monster. It's an echidna. Also, what the heck? This is the weirdest echidna I've ever seen. By the way, you want something creepy? That little flower on its face? It's supposed to be... Okay. I have no shields. Yeah, the little flower on its nose is actually both its nose and looks like a face to attract prey. Creepy. I'm sorry, I have a machine gun, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Ah! Come on. Yeah. Oh, I guess it can fly. And that's lightning. No, you don't. Okay, it's flying away. Compared to the gem monster, I can actually get used to fighting this one. In fact, let's look at ammo. I think I will go after it right now. So that's to the next area anyways. I take away its HP, and then start unlocking the rest of the areas. Oh god. Oh, there's lightning here too. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, that thing on its nose is supposed to be a face. Not creepy at all. Oh, yeah. I can't attack it anymore. I need to actually go and... Ow. Lose more health, because of course I do. I need to now go to more areas. Let's get out of here. You enjoy yourself. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's right here. That makes things easy. Is that the rifle? I'm taking that. You don't. Oh, it only has 3 shots in it. Woo! I missed. Okay, I suck with the rifle. Oh. I hit the barn. Take HP. Yeah. I know how that feels to have a sword to be able to block things. I wish I knew what that felt like right now. Okay, I really shouldn't complain that much. These guns have been pretty good. I think I'm gonna take the shotty and the rifle though. There we go. The shotty and the rifle. Oh wait, that's right! Okay, let's see what it looks like to recycle weapons. Nice! Oh, I could get used to that. You wanna go? You wanna go? Where are you? First off, you die! Look at this giant plant beast. Oh god. You wanna go? I'm ready for you. I'm gonna pistol whip you. Oh god. So don't taunt the beast. Okay. I just gotta go this way now because I can't reduce it anymore. Man, this is fun. Ah! I hate you! I hate you too! Die! Oh, god. Take that HP. That doesn't... Oh, sacrifice health to reload Blue Vortex. No, thank you, Void. Ugh, I hate that thing. I get it, I get it, I get it! Stop! 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 Jesus! Never gets any easier. I think I might just reduce all the ammos and then get all the shrines, then face them. Safe room. So the last one's here. More infected. There you are. Oh god! Ow. Okay. Get out of here. Alright. That should do it. First, money, 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 money. And ammo. I'll take the ammo. Smash everything. Take that health too, thank you. I guess safe rooms have both ammo and health if you look hard enough. Good to know. Great. Where are you? Get out of my face. I don't need you right now. I'm here to hunt, not loiter. You pig things can deal with everything yourself. Alright, first off, I'm always going to make sure I can escape, just in case. Rifle time! Not very low. Okay. Wow, that thing pierces! Oh god! Oh, I see. Get some ammo right on the nose. Come on. Come on! Die already! Never thought using a rifle to hunt a plant would be so awesome. That's really what's going on here, isn't it? Oh, did it escape? Poor thing ran away. Can't deal with a small little girl and... I don't even know what Trash is. All I know is she's some kind of... She's got built enough arm, I guess. Oh god. Thank you! Now die! Oh, wait. Am I gonna reload? Okay. Now die! Lightning? You do your thing. Oh my god. Die already! I'll take that bullets, because now things are getting crazy. You're on your last legs. Well, I have 4! Sorry, you can jump off, bounce off enemies. Keep forgetting about that. How much health do you want? Just 1. What is this thing? Voltcaster. Local electric companies join forces to find a way to kill you or start the failing generator towers during the 3rd solar flare event. The results may shock you. I love this game. I'm already saying that. I guess that shows how much I like this game already. I'll take the Voltcaster. Where are you now? There you are! First off, get away. Secondly, let's go. Oh god! Oh! Lightning stuns it! Good to know! You can't move now, can ya? Oh wait, no, you got struck by lightning too, didn't you? Man, you're having quite the shocking day! I'm sorry to rain on your parade with this thunderstorm, but it seems like you're having quite the rainy day, pal. Yes, I know these jokes are cringeworthy. I don't care! Whew. Now that was fun. Look at this thing. Giant I'm out of here! Gosh. How y'all enjoying the stream so far, by the way? Sorry if I haven't been talking much to the chat, but I want to know, what are you guys' thoughts on this game so far? Higher melee attack speed. It's a pepper. Nah. I'd like more HP, please. Sure, you can have my manual. I don't have any reasons for it. so far looks good. I'm loving this so far. That's good to hear. If you're curious, right now this game is available on Steam as early access for about $18. It's a good amount for, I believe, for what it is. You greedy son of a gun. I didn't know that could happen. I was just thwacking it because it stole my money. Alright. Oh, by the way, Riv, thank you for following me, man. I'm very grateful. This place doesn't look good. Sorry I didn't mention it earlier. But I really appreciate the follow, Riv. Let's see. This place looks like it might be part of the Void, and I don't know if I'm comfortable with the fact there are no enemies here. That kind of worries me. What is that? Toucan slice twice. Oh! What is this thing? Yo. I'm sorry. I'm taking this. I'm taking this, and you can't tell me otherwise. This thing almost looks like a... You know what this looks like, Dragon Dude? It looks like a very colorful... It looks like a very colorful... I already forgot the name of that weapon from Devil May Cry 1. God damn it. And I mean, if I could turn into a scythe, it's pretty much that. I like this. That is worrying me a lot. I knew it. I've seen this guy in the... What? Oh, the boy puppeteer. I know what I'm doing now. I am not scared. Bring it! I can dish it. Alright, in that case, I need to get rid of all the... I need to get rid of all of these areas if I'm going to get out of here. Let's see. Okay, the next week should be in these 3 areas. Let's go. There's 1. Next area. 2. Finally. 3. Let's go. Bring him. Focus here. Give me that. Jump over the attacks. Let's do this. That's right, lightning stuns it. I forgot. And remember, all this is an early access game. Man, this is great. Whoa. Let's focus. Whoa. You're almost out of life, Void Puppeteer. You're gonna have to fight me soon. The very idea scares you, doesn't it? Doesn't it? That's why you're hiding in the shadows. You can't last it. Okay. Stay focused, though. No, you don't. I am so glad I got this set up. The guitar scythe. That's... That can't be it. You can't tell me that's it. I think it was the guitar scythe. If not, I'm also thinking of It's not Mundus. The blade you get after you combine the amulets. I think you know what I'm talking about, but is that really all there was? It can't be the true puppet, the void puppeteer. Something else must be going on. Entry denied. Sorry, give me a sec. I did complete a run. That was all? Dang. Back to camp. Then again, granted, again, early access game. There's still a lot for this game to come out from. I've seen a lot more of the stuff that they come out with. Man. Sparta, that's what I was thinking of. It really reminded me of Sparta. That was fun. That was really fun. That's the thing though, we only completed on standard, so we didn't unlock anything. How do you know you can unlock anything? But yeah. Not bad for early access, that's so true. Actually, I want to see some more of the stuff we have options here for. Oh yeah, that's just to show us where we are. Yeah, nothing, not even like one thing. Oh, you can just press Q and E too. Very convenient. Yeah. Oh man. That was so much fun. I think I might just give my little thoughts on it while just breezing through it at this point. Why not? No, we'll pick green this time. Screw it. I guess I could take this time to say, yeah, to sort of finish up what I was saying before, this game was made by Thunder Humor, the guys who were prolific animators back in the day. One of them wanted to make a game, and this is the end result of it, at least for now. Again, with it being in early access, there's so many chances for it to change, update, get more options, and most importantly, just, you know, come out to the general populace. And I don't know if this game will get out there, but I hope it does. It's such a fun game. I didn't even think there was a final boss. And I loved it. Again, it is available for $17.99 on Steam right now. And yeah, it comes with all this. I know the developers themselves actually have uploaded the entire soundtrack onto their YouTube, which was Semiworks. Semiworks is their YouTube channel. Actually, here, give me a second. Let me link to their Steam and YouTube account so far, just so you all can see it for yourself. My excitement, I already forgot what I was playing. Voidigo, Voidigo. Okay. Like, yeah, these guys spent 5 years working on this whole thing. Five whole years just wanting to create this one game. And it seems like there is more to it.
Have you ever heard?
Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. If you're wondering, I'm just still cooling down myself. There we go. That should link to the trailer and the webpage for Voidigo if you're curious for yourself. And slow down because I opened a different tab. I mean, I guess that's one thing to admit is there are some moments of slowdown in this game. I mean, I experienced some of it myself while playing, but it's mostly just things with like opening other tabs and stuff. And even when there is slowdown, it is choppy, but it's not too bad. It's not unplayable, which is impressive because I think this game is also running on its own engine. I could be wrong on that. I haven't really checked if it runs on Game Maker or anything. But I mean, with how stylish this game looks, and with how much personality it has, it's hard to say. Ah! Ow! Well, I don't know if it is or not. Like, let me see. My computer is a 2018, like, working computer. It's not a gaming PC at all, and it runs it just fine. Again, it has bits of slowdown, and the only reason why it has major slowdown is only because I open, like, different tabs or, like, tab out of the game for a second. And I'm only doing that because I'm on window mode. I'm not in full screen, because it does start with full screen as well. I guess there is still time for him to, like, do bug fixes, make sure some mechanics don't break. Also, if you notice the stuttering, I'm going to put that on my end. I load everything through an internal I have to load all my game stuff through an internal an internal hard drive, just to make sure I have space for everything. And because of that, sometimes the game may stutter for a second just to load something, because it has to load it from an internal hard drive. Don't put that on the game. That's just my computer being a little slow with that. So yeah. I'm surprised I honestly beat the game already. I wasn't expecting that. Competent blocker. I like that. That's another thing too. This game, ow, despite being early access, also has achievements too. Ah! Okay. Now at this point I'm just kind of ranting a bit. But it's just because, well, what else can I really show? Early access, we beat the final boss supposedly, which I felt like that was really just a part of the early access stuff. They probably have a lot more planned. In fact, Riv, if you're curious about what kind of stuff they might have, SemiWorks, their YouTube channel, they actually stream all of their game development stuff. And they've been streaming this stuff for 5 years, so you can really see this game go from just a very early prototype to pretty much the game they announced yesterday. You can even see some of the external stuff, like they actually had a vlog where they had the singer come in to sing songs for the game, as well as voice, I keep forgetting her name, Drash. So yeah, there's a lot of knowledge for this game if you're willing to look for it. There's a lot of information if you're curious. And honestly, the only thing I can do now is maybe try to do one more run with the difficult was it? I'll go with B-Shotter. That actually gave me a lot of support. Intense. I might just go with Intense for now. See as far as I can go with this one run and may call it a day. Because yeah, I guess that's the one thing I wanted to bring up about this series for Show Fridays. It's really just to show off games that may not get a lot of attention, or may just be under the radar to some right now. Who knows, maybe in the future when this game comes out fully released, it's going to be one of the next big hitters, because I can see it being a big hit. It's so much fun to play! But that being said, I actually don't know what other games I might want to show off next. If you guys have any in mind, do let me know. I would love to like show off more underrated games. That's my whole plan with this. I just want to give games that need love that attention. But alright. Enough silliness. Let's just keep going and see what we can do. Also, yeah. Oh, that'd be great, Riv. Just hit me up, man, after the stream, and we can talk about some things. Or just whenever. Also, another thing to update. After mulling it over, I decided that I'm going to try to get a second Switch for streaming. Where I'm going to use it so that I can... Discord, and I'll give... Yeah. Good. I'll be getting a second Switch for streaming, because even if I'm not going to be streaming games that are, like, very common, I'd still like to stream just stuff for my Switch, because I have too many games on the Switch, and it'd make for great streaming material. So yeah. Let's just give it one more run. Oh god. Oh! Jeez, that's half my health already gone. I need to stop being careless. Oh, you can't reload while running. That's actually good to know. Give me that health. Ah! Jeez. Got it. Reload. You know, actually, now I'm curious. Togiyosh, how would you feel if I might do Creepy Castle at one time? Yes, I do. You know, Amaterasu is still stuck under that bridge. Probably swimming her days away. What is it with me? Again, I reiterate to y'all personally, but I gotta ask. What is it with me and leaving, like, characters under bridges or, like, swimming in water? I did that with... Ow. I did that with Shulk. I did that with Amaterasu. Oh, God. I have a... No, I don't have a... Man, this game really makes me prefer bullets, and that's crazy. Ah! Okay, I'll give you that one. I was being dumb. And I think that'd be a good idea, because Creepy Castle definitely needs attention. What is this? Oh, it's a particular set that makes my bullets faster. I'd probably take the accuracy. Yeah, I'd love to give Creepy Castle another chance to shine in the light. I'll recycle this gun. Give me more bullets. Oh, gave me another gun. A combat rifle! Yo, I'm taking this. Yeah. I'll definitely keep it in mind, because I do have my own games in mind I want to share too. Like, what would I want to do next, actually? Oh yeah, it's from the same guys. Okay, good. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'll take more bullets, please. Fully load up my Bishotter. Ah! Die. Because I know Creepy Castle's one. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be thinking about this while I'm fighting for my life here. I can't get more health. Oh. Excuse me, I didn't take out the shadowy guys yet. Woo! Oh, that was the boss. What is this time? Oh yeah, we never fought you. Probably the silliest looking one of them all. So, don't let it looks fool you. This thing's actually kind of ferocious. Get out of here. Its music is silly as heck, though. I'm almost out of... I can't damage it anymore, and I took damage. Ow. Okay. You enjoy yourself. Whew. Alright. Die! Oh god. Shields. Give me that. happily take more ammo. Whew. Let's see. Did I already clear it? No, it's still around here somewhere. And it's here! Yeah, Creepy Castle would be a good contender. Thanks for doing the work for me, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay, bye. Okay. Oh, wow, I actually need to go there anyway. In fact, now I think about it, I have a lot of games on my Switch, actually, I do. Oh, wait, no, this is the boss weapon, isn't it? Yeah, well, not boss weapon. I don't know if it's a boss weapon or not, but you know what? Ow. You're gonna kill me. I don't need it. I don't need it. Well, if it doesn't fire bullets, I can't use it. Die already! You two! Give me that health! Take it away! I don't... Die! Christ. Boop. Darn you! And boom. Man, that was just stupid. What am I doing? I need to go down there because that's where the last one is. Don't worry, I think... actually, I think either I die to this boss or I fight this boss. That's all I'm gonna do for now. Because I've done a lot. That is their own weapon. This game's just throwing weapons at me like crazy now. Why? I've taught myself that I can't use melee weapons. And now the game's just throwing it at me like, oh god, he knows how to use guns now. Where were you before? Okay. Let's just beat this son of a mollusk. Where are you? Not you. Not you. Wait, did it move? No, it's still here. Oh yeah, okay. Oh god. Wow, that hurts. If I wasn't a little more than 1 health, that would have killed me 1 shot. Just die already. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Ah! Oh. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I think that's enough for now. Whew, if this game fully comes out, I might actually play it like full time and just see how many runs I can do. Oh god. No, I say that, but my wrist hurts like crazy. Let's look at some of the stuff. Let's see. They actually have a lot of options for games too. From a screen shake, if you're sensitive to that, you have mouse lock and pause on focus loss. So, actually, that's really good. Yeah, so like if you look away, it won't keep going, and you can pause it so you don't have that way. You can change the amount of view range, the warning opacity. I assume that's like to show how transparent the lines are if that's becoming too blocking. Exit arrow, like yeah, have an option for gameplay. Display, so you can change the size and resolution. You even have VSync options. You have options to adjust all the sounds. And I love it when they do this. It's not just adjusting like music and sound effects. You have the option to adjust the voice and ambient sounds. You even have the narrator, which again, very good. Oh, and it even has gamepad to support. With it has things like assist mode, rumble strength, dead zones, aim speed. Like it has so many options. If you're wondering, I've been playing this with a mouse and keyboard because that's how I'm very used to playing my roguelikes. But like, yeah, if you're a controller kind of guy, you have the option for that. And here's one cool thing. For languages, it only has it in English and Swedish. Why? Developers are Swedish. Yeah. And the only patches it has right now is just 0.01. Released the game in early access, so there's not much for now. Seems like they do have a Discord if you're ever interested in joining. Heck, I might join right after this just because it was a very fun time. But yeah, that's Voidigo. Man, I was so nervous, honestly, starting this because I didn't know if I was going to do a good job or not, but man, it felt good. It felt really good. Let's see. Riv and Tokyo, maybe we can talk about some of the games that we might want to do next week. I think maybe next week I might want to do Creepy Castle. I know that game has some notoriety, but even that, not a lot. And I do know that right now they're still working on putting more stuff into it. Like, I know right now the reason why they haven't added Chapter 2 is because they're still working on adding the physical manuals. But still, I'd like to at least show off 2 hours of the game to get folks interested. But, yeah. You know, that's all there is to it. Thank you guys for coming by to watch this. I definitely appreciate y'all just wanting to spend time with this silly little game I wanted to play. Hopefully I got some of you guys interested in at least checking it out. And maybe next time when we get into more games, I can help people find more hidden rough gems in the rough. With that though, I think I'm going to call it a night. My wrist is hurting from that fight. My god. I'm still, like, shaking from that fight, I'll be honest. But yeah. Before I go, though, I'd like to show off one more thing. I know it's no joke. I just really play my heart out. It's a really weird positioning. I might need to adjust it before. But I promise, I'll take care of myself. Okay. So I told you that the guys behind this were Thunder Humor. They make their own animations. Well, give me a second. Good. Don't tell me it doesn't... Oh, it's because it's capturing this. Can I show to this? Yes, there we go. Let me just show you with this. And we'll call it a night. If you're wondering, this is from their animation Boy and Pony.
Think?
Look at those young, sweet eyes. Now they're all mine. Sense all the love he feels. This meal will be sublime.
Alright, guys. I'll see you all later.